What's your motivation
difficult.
going into a big fight? How do you
What's my motivation?
yourself up?
Just win.
Yeah.
That's what keeps me driving.
Yeah.
Winning.
Yeah.
Because, you know, without winning, that's my idea of success is winning. That's it. That's all I want to do. There's that song in it. All I do is win, no matter what. And I've seemed to have been able to do that for the last 14 years.
Yeah.
But there's been times where maybe I should have been knocked out in fights.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah.
But I always got up and win.
Yeah.
So there's like a little method to winning.
100%.
Some people just know how to win.
Yeah.
And I believe I know how to win under any circumstance.
Because in one of those Wilder fights, you were on the floor. It looked like you were completely gone.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, you looked like a possessed man, shot up off the ground and just went at it and just and did the job. Like in that moment when you're on the ground, like how do you motivate yourself to get up? Because we've both fought in the past and we've competed. I've been hit in the face and it's not a good feeling. I can tell you that. So when you're on the ground, you're on the canvas, you're looking up. How do you get up and just you keep going?
I always describe it like this. When one of my opponents hurt me or put me on the floor, it's like getting a gallon of gasoline, tipping it on an open flame. It goes fire. So that's what it's like when I get hurt. It's either him or me then. It becomes you or me.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you've awakened a sleeping giant.
Yeah.
And now it's game on.
So the more pain you feel, the harder it's going to be for your opponent.
Yeah, and the better opponent I face, the more I rise to the opponent.
Who's the best opponent you've faced? The toughest one?
Toughest opponent is my own self.
Yeah.
Every single time. The only person that can beat Tyson Fury is him himself.
In the mental way?
Mentally, yeah.
And
the toughest battle I've ever had is mental health.
Yeah.
You never ever defeat it. You can never win against it, ever.
How do you keep it at bay then? Because it would
with a
eat on
long,
you
stiff,
every day.
hard jab.
Yeah, I love it.
That's how you keep it away.
Yeah.
You know, people ask me all the time, oh, you've defeated mental health. No, I haven't. I liken it to the song Hotel California. The verse, it says, you can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave.
Yeah.
But you can, really, you can get well, you can check out anytime you want, but it's not if, but it's when she returns.
100%. Because I've worked in the music industry in the past, and you know this, I would go into with artists and things like that. One of the reasons that it made me leave, I just felt like it was an unnatural way of living. Like you can't have that type of excess every day in and out of your life and not have it affect your mental health. And I really it affected me. That's why I wanted to have a chat with you about it. I'm like ways just to get through all of those things, because it's just, in my opinion, having all that excess, it's not a healthy way of living.
So my top tips of battling with your mental health is this: short-term goals, small short-term goals. Okay, a structured, routine lifestyle, fitness and health and fitness, like working out and stuff, whatever that might be to the individual, and just living one day at a time, eating well, drinking well, and that's about it really. A healthy lifestyle and a busy. There's a saying, the devil will make work for idle hands. So as long as you're keeping yourself busy with short-term goals, then you'll be all right.
What are your short-term goals right now?
My short-term goals, getting through this podcast and getting back to the hotel and going into the gym and doing like a 40-minute cardio workout, followed by a 40-minute stint in a sauna, followed by 20 minutes in the pool. That's it. That's my short-term goals right now.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I think that is short term. I don't mean like next week or next month. I'm on about like immediately short term.
100%.
As long as I've got something to do in your life, I feel like it's a lot better rather than just having nothing to do. When I've got like time away from the gym or time away from what I do, that's the time where I'm at my most susceptible to being brought down by mental health struggle. So as soon as I open my eyes in the morning at 6 a.m, I'm working and doing jobs right until I go to bed at 9 a.m, 9 p.m. rather. I get up early and I go to sleep early. They say, why? Because I'm a different fucking breed, that's why. I don't want to stay up till all hours in the morning. I don't want to lay in bed till 10 o'clock in the afternoon. I want to get up early, go to bed early. That's how I like to live. I mean, Dad says to me, like, you've worked all your life and you've sacrificed all your life to get to this point. And the only thing you can think of doing is training twice a day, 7 days a week. That's it. I live in this little bubble. Spencer will tell you. I hate going away from where I live. And I've got this structured routine. And I hate breaking my routine. I could tell you what I do 7 days a week. Every single day is the same. You've watched the movie Groundhog Day? That's my life. Get up at the same time, eat at the same places, take the kids to school, drop them off, come back, go to the gym, come back, eat, sleep, go to the gym, go to bed. And I feel like there's nothing really for me past 9 p.m. at night time. Don't get me wrong, I do go out now and again. I do go out partying until all hours of the morning or whatever, but not that often.
Yeah.
It's not like a regular thing, maybe 2-3 times a year max. So.
And if you were going to go to party,
yeah,
what would be the thing that would cause you to go out? Because it seems you're living quite a structured lifestyle. You're trying to keep your titles and you're trying to get more of those titles. So what would it be that would be able to call you out into that environment?
Sometimes you need a release. There's a saying, all work and no play will make Jack a dull boy.
Yeah.
And you know, if you live a Spartan lifestyle, so to say, and you don't go out, you don't drink, you don't have any vices, guess what? You ain't gonna make it in life. You ain't gonna make that unreachable goal because you need to be two sides of a coin, and that's the truth. You can't just be focused for so long and not release. There has to be a release sometimes.